All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look around the boxes here. And we can see here on the MeLE the PC stick here, we can see it says Intel inside, Windows 10, Ubuntu, Gigabit LAN, Ultra HD, 4K Ultra HD, and HDMI video output. On here, a little bit of branding. On this side, we get some specs on here. We can see this is going to be the PCGO2, and it is a fanless PC stick. It's going to have the J4125 CPU, 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of ROM, and it's going to have Windows 10 Pro, Intel UHD Graphics 600 inside. It's going to have dual band Wi-Fi built in, 802.11ac. It's going to have both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, Bluetooth 4.2, Gigabit LAN, and it's going to have 2 USB 3 ports on there and 1 HDMI 4K at 60 hertz, and then 1 3.5 millimeter audio jack on there. And also it's going to have a micro SD card expansion slot for storage there. So, all right, looking pretty good. Let's get these things opened up so that we can check them out. And let me go ahead and get through some of this tape here. So let me just cut through this and get through. I don't even know if I cut through there. I don't think I did. All right, let me just see if I can cut right along there. And there we go. And let's see what this one looks like first. And let's see here. So let's get this one. It sounds like it has some stuff in there. I think because this one is actually a stick, I think there might be some like mounting equipment in there. So we'll see. But we can see here it says do not rotate antenna beyond 150 degrees, otherwise it will be damaged. So there's that. All right, we can see here it says fanless mini PC quick start guide. So it's going to show us everything that's inside. We will check that out there and see how to connect this. All right, and there we go, right up front. That is the mini PC right there. And look at that. It looks like a giant. It looks like a giant Fire Stick, like a giant streaming TV stick. So, yeah, kind of crazy. All right. Well, we have. It looks like we're gonna have the charge port right there, which is gonna be micro USB, and then the 2 USB ports right there, and we're gonna have the HDMI port there so that we can use that. So, all right. On the back here, we're also gonna have the. We're also going to have, it looks like a lock button right there, so you can lock it down. And then we have the Gigabit LAN port, and then we have the headphone jack right there. So, all right, let's see what else we get inside of it. And moving on, and I'm trying to get through this stuff quickly since we have 2 of them. So we're going to have the power supply there, and then we are going to have a HDMI adapter there, so if you need an extension you have that there, and then you have a couple of different plugs for different areas, and you also have an HDMI extension right there so that you can use this in case you need to get this into just the right angle or something. But yeah, so all right, very good.